I tell the DJs what to play. Understand? Understand? Understand?
Got Jaix and raw talent, yeah. Show these man respect because these men stepped in at last minute, so yeah! Make some noise! Yeah! There you go, make some noise! Jaix, raw talent, yeah. Raw talent, let's go!
Let me just start off by saying, fuck Jimmy the Kid. Little Bella and Bottle battling me due to being a faggot, becoming Chronicles arse bandits, and that's why I'm battling raw talent. Why am I battling him? He's got about as much talent as me nan's dead goldfish. Sounding like Daffy Duck with his quack rhymes and his bold lisp and his whack lines and his no flips. This whack guy's a joke, kid. You get about as much pay as Dave Freeways gets when he blows dick. So I'll show this hopeless, homeless, dull bitch how to flow this battleship with no flips. Because I'm atrocious when I focus. I'll part your mum's red flowing cum flaps with my magic staff like Moses. Then I'll fuck her so hard the clit will get coronary acidosis, disseminated sclerosis and cerebral thrombosis. You know this. I'm here to show these that I can body dickheads like that. And make the most of it. Because I've never ever choked a bit, apart from loyalty, bell end, wanker, Primark pumps. But I'm here to show Leeds that I can make it worthwhile. You're probably the youngest guy that I'm probably the youngest guy that you've ever battled, so it's probably not the first time that you've been slept on by a child. So fuck this Ronaldinho crossed 8 miles / egotistical rape child. I'm not going to spit one racist bar because I'm not racist at all. He's just a fucking paedophile. Time.
Yo, today you're going to have a bad evening. It's that time, of course. I patch around to have your hands bleeding, like try to catch knives and forks. It's that time, of course. You know that feeling when the body's about to get catch while the corpse hangs by the walls of a flat ceiling. That feeling. I got mad demons, and as I record when we said this match I just fought, when I rap, I can't get mad and react, type and brawl because you're a bad guy, of course. Nah, of course not. And if you believe that, you need to get your head straight, hit the binge, you don't project weight, hit the gym, you got beat by your best mate, he ripped in quick, you're dead Jaix, and he thinks that his pen game is the shit. My bars are gonna be like an X-ray, get into him, do more than explain gym the kids so let me get straight into this. Gobsmack you were thinking you're sick when you and Jimmy the Kid got cancelled. I think you're a bitch, you can't be straight, you ain't the hardest mate. When you and Jim had to argue, Jaix, I had to laugh in shame when you said you're half his age. You tried to par him, Jaix, on the fly saying to put your name the largest Jaix, you retarded waste. I'm kidding you, no doubt, dude, you little shit. Picture this when I strip your bitch and hit a minge and finger it and pound through. Yo, your whole deep thoughts, I'm quite on it, but this ain't about your missus, it's about you. It's ironic, you rep no ego, but your ego is the biggest thing about you. It seems to join them, you think it's big in the scene, but you bring no interest or needs to the business you dweeb. You probably see yourself on the cinema screen, when it's not revealed yourself, there's no friction to see. You try and mimic a beast behind the internet screen, but you're a pigeon, you're weak. The force of my raps depends is enormous and very active, make them applauding and the clapping. You're not woven when you're rapping, you sound awful when you chat it. You think you're enormous in the package, and his aim is to beat me and get his face on the TV, but your face will never be thrown on them, you faggot like Claw from Inspector Gadget. And your music's some appalling shit, and if you ever record a vid to 2 tracks from Naughty Kid, I get this fag dropped when I force my fist in the organs quick. And yeah, you might have lines about how you fancy my mother, but I'm gonna get angry, you know that. It's only words. You can say how you bashed when you fucked her, you won't get hurt, but you get glassed if you touched her. Let's go.
Listen, brother, I have not even prepared hardly any rhymes about how fit is your mother. Last time I was in Leeds, I battled loyalty, an American homo with a flow of diarrhea. Second time I'm in Leeds, I'm battling a hobo with no dough. Dry your tears. See, I could be nice, buy you a beer, go to the bar, light you a reefer, but the truth is I can't fucking stand you at all, you horrible looking terrorist queer. See, my last battle did get me into no ego, rap pioneers. Your last battle meant fuck all to you, that's why you still roll down the park with your cronies trying to afford money to buy beers. And you're battling Manchester. Hilarious. Battling Rufus Mufasa when you got bodied. How can I take that serious? How can I even take battling you serious when everything you say to me is like I'm having a battle with someone with the flowing consistency of a sneezing period? And you rep Birmingham. It's true. I just think it's bad news the way you've been inboxing No Ego Crew, trying to get yourself views when none of us even fucking like you. True fucking story. So go home, stand on your stool and make the most of your noose. Time.
Yo, you're just an uncreative cunt that's basic. Fuck this Jaix kid. And yeah, I'm gonna be a father. But if you had a son, you probably teach it cannabis is great. Feed enough M&Ms, repeat enough M&Ms, like have a listen, mate. And then he starts to channel. And then he starts to channel in the text and starts acting in a way which leaves you stranded, it's ashamed. It's the facts to spit it straight. My son will be in the class, he's hitting A's. But don't get me wrong, if another kid hit him, I'll teach him to react and smack him in the face. But when he get the chance to go uni, snatch it and escape and vanish in the rain. Create a family and stay, and the past that isn't placed, and the mannerisms made, and the council rhythm state. But one day when your son's old and drunk, he'll be staggering and say that his dad is a disgrace. And when you stand and tuck a glaze at the man that it displays, you realise that you've managed to create the man he is today. Yo, and the thing you go, and my first impression is that your girl was pregnant. But now Jessica Lee's kind of sexy, you see, and what benefits me with just friends that just sleep and they get head in the sheets. But as soon as I had a number, it was this man she's under. I had to scream in the shout when I put the needles in my mouth. I had a massive hunger for acupuncture. I drank a weed from the couch, moved like Bounty Hunter. Fucking reach for a blouse, drag a fuck out, beating it down. I'm evil with nouns, I'm a master wordsmith. Why do I have to urge just to smash your burden? I've been battling for 7 months. You can say I'm fast at learning. I got different paths emerging where I patch my words in the pad and murk shit. Respect, you have to earn it. I'll catch a girl before she can react and turn. That was the trap your girl's in. I don't need to have a permit to catch the hermit. I'll gas the furnace before she can react and turn quick. She'll be on the back and hurting before she can scratch the surface. Right. A savage rodents. You got some packing home by Danny Rowlands. I'm telling the truth, you're not lying to my face. You was hyping to me, Jaix, and the fight was a disgrace when you cried and ran away. Having this crybaby work in the doors, if you turn to a ball, you bring no purpose at all. I'm known to even scores, you're on some downbeat flex. You put your focus on beating raw, I'm looking to open tears and more. And laughter won't be shown from me with remorse. And round 3 is next, so I can dispose of you even more.
Your mum has been banged more times than a snooze button on a Monday morning. Your dad's took her up the arse more times than you when you went to Catholic school and the priest put you in the corner. Your bed's so fat when she goes to the local swimming baths and jumps in, out jumps the water. You fucking sweaty test tube, baby. You are really thick as shit. Everything you spit's like despicable writtens. It's like I'm actually spitting with someone who's spitting out piss. I can just look at you and be like, yeah, well, I can write some good shit like Charles Dickens did. I can't. But looking at you, I can say that I have seen more meat on a chicken's lip. Taking pictures of yourself and putting them on Facebook of you with your top off. The only fucking reaction you had was when your dad seen him and went, yeah, that's giving me a lob on. Your mum's the reason that in Leeds and Birmingham there's an epidemic of knob rot. See, I can get him pissed off. My tongue twisting, I can be like, I'm on another level, rebel rapper sign, second to nothing, shot in the bottom, robbing a job and a slot at the top and popping every woman an arm on. Knob rot. And he's expecting me to be racist. I'm not racist, I'm Scouse, wool, Irish with a bit of Chinese and Asian, so being racist isn't in my DNA compilation, but I will say that you look like a mix between Eddie Murphy, Whoopi Goldberg and a younger version of a heroin-addicted Ozzie Davis. And that lisp of yours makes you sound like a younger Mike Tyson with a glandular problem. No, it does, true story. Good, that's time, yeah, time. Go ahead.
Yo, if you cause beef, I'll be running to your house fast. You got the structure of a mouse, so how the fuck are you a bouncer? When no one will record your tracks, you're the sort of cat that'll snort the crack. You're not warring that. If you had beef, you wouldn't form a gang of enormous mans, head towards the camp and start warring blast, treat you like FEMA and leave 4 in casts. You're not touching my level, I'm fucked in the rebel, from morning man makes more than cash. You wanna make, can you have borders cash? And you can say, when it comes to blades, you got George Foreman hands, swords that have the same format as a fork and branch, but hope a swarm of ants invades your pauper's flat, or engrave his name on a horse's back. and call it twat. Don't think brave, try switch, mate. If the heat was on you, you get saundered fast. If your CD coming around me, I'll pause that crap, grab your CD and leave it with an enormous crack. When your mum was pregnant with you, you should have went to the abortion plant. What she brought in this world is appalling, man. You're looking tired like you're falling back. Someone needs to sort this tramp a morning snack. Yeah, I took this battle in 2 weeks preparation. You're just a warm up for bombshell. I'll fucking torture your mum's house. I'll put my balls in the slob's mouth and I'll horse up my cockwell. Yo, I'll flip like judo and murk this geek. You don't murk the beats. I do travelling and through battling. I met people who know and heard of me through those words I speak. Fuck your firm, I don't care if that touched the nerve like neurosurgery. In this battle, I'ma win you. I don't need to get the Glock and hit you while the chopper slit you like Yoshimitsu. I'm rapping lines that make him puzzled. Fuck your slaggish wife, I'll tame her muzzled. You're not stacking height, you're none of the ways to hustle. This man is like the faggot type that has a big loan and pays them double. You get hit loads and I dig holes, pack him tight with spade and shovel. Up with the info, black and white in a racial couple. Yo, you know ego family can stand and see this savage beast attack it, this battle geek. No ego should be a Birmingham movement. The spot you don't deserve it, you're useless. You just joined them and you seem old, you need a furniture mover. You suck enough for your hole, that girl is the Hoover. I send the name under the description of Ho. I'm ripping Jaix, I finished his joke like Sub-Zero and Cole. In this battle I took a different approach, slitting your throat. All that sniffing your nose, now it's hitting your dome. And the thinks that the globe is his and the throne that he sits. But I know that it's shit, what a joke. I've got 2 battles in 2 weeks, and this is 1 down dead. Next week I'm in Salford, and Bombshell's next.
Yes. Jaix, raw talent. Let's go to the judges. Bang.
And yes, Jaix's production just watched the second battle against Jaix and
Raw talent.
Raw talent, that's it, sorry man. And you got a good battle. Jaix, you know, he's got some good punchlines. I like his all, you know, the swagger that he's got, you know, the whole thing that he had, yeah. You know, it was nice. However, you know, it didn't have no consistency, do you know what I mean? So like stopped quite early and, you know, it didn't, quite, whereas Raw talent, he was solid, do you know what I mean? He was coming through much more solid. Like, it might seem like certain parts with the crowd, like, you know, they didn't quite get it, but his bars was big, do you know what I mean? He was, you know, his stage presence was much better, and, you know, especially the second round, yeah, do you know what I mean? He went in. Overall, for me, Raw talent won that, yeah, do you know what I mean? Jaix is big though, do you know what I mean? It's a bit of a difficult one, but, you know, Raw talent was just more solid.
Yeah, Ash plays. Not gonna go that deep into it, like, fucking hell, I'm a man of few words. But I give it 2-1 to Raw talent. He just fucking came in with a lot more heavier bars. I like Jaix fucking jokes and that is sick battle, but yeah, Raw talent.
Yo, it's your platform. Check out the loosely scripted EP yourplatform.bandcamp.com. Jaix versus Raw talent at Stand Tall Clash 4 at the Wardrobe. I had it down as 1-1 going into the third round. And I think, like what G-Cos and Ash have said, I think Raw talent just outbarred him. Like, Jaix had the punchlines, he had the funny punchlines. Both, a lot of their punchlines were very like mum jokes, girlfriend, sister, this, that and the other. But I think Raw talent just edged it, so yeah, Raw talent.
Yeah man, Bubba Danger, yeah, Preston City. Watched it. Jaix, I thought he did good. Respect man, he did good. But I think that Raw talent edged it, was 3-0. Every round I just thought he just come the extra bit better. But it was a good battle, man. Shouts to both of you.
Yo, this is Stand Tall 4, make some noise. It's the results. Come people, right now, make some noise! Right, the results are in, yeah. We've got Raw talent, big up, yeah. We've got Jaix, enough respect, partner. All 4 judges, they went Raw talent. Make some noise, people! T-shirt, South of Heaven Tattoo Parlor t-shirts. Big up the sponsor, Midnight Munchies. SG, nice one, yeah?